guys, welcome to Zueljin Plays Rygar. This was a 1987 title that came out from Tecmo for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it is a fantastic platform with some great music and some great action, some power-ups, some RPG elements. It's good all around. The game story is as follows. Once there was a holy place called Orgul, which was founded by 5 legendary indoor gods. One day suddenly the blackish tragedy happened. The prosperous holy place Orgul was attacked by the troops of the cruel king called Rygar. The sky of the holy place was completely covered with the flying castle of Rygar and his army of dangerous beasts. These animalized soldiers came down from the sky and committed the most atrocious cruelties. In a single day, they had established the kingdom of evil. In addition, Rygar took away the door of peace, symbolizing the peace that had been created by Endora. The hope for peace disappeared with the loss of the door to peace, and the people of Orgul ceased to smile and could only pray for salvation. They prayed an ancient passage to counter the fulfilled prophecy of Rygar's evil reign of terror. The legend says, when the peaceful land is covered with evil spirits, a brave soldier will be brought to life from the dead, and the purpose of saving persecuted people. The people of Orgul's painful prayers were so loud that it reverberated throughout the mountains and traveled a long distance in the land of Algusa. At last, Rygar, the hero, came back from the dead in order to restore peace to the land of Orgul, battling the forces of evil everywhere. Join forces with Rygar. Alright guys, we start off in a place called the Siriu Mountains, and this basically is the 2 enemies that you're going to fight for a little while. So you can see there's only attack and jump, old school 2 buttons, you know, but these guys can reflect back right on you as soon as you hit them, and they have some drops. Sometimes you'll get medicine, sometimes you'll get stars, but these go to a couple of power-ups that you can get, and I'll show you those now. As you can see from the top left, tone is like your muscle tone or how much damage you do. Last, effectively is going to increase your life, which is at the top right corner of the screen. We have 2 out of 3, so you're going to get like containers for life. Mind is like your mana, and every star counts as that mana. You get last and tone from killing creatures, and naturally the more difficult the creature, the more last and tone you get. There's a real high maximum, so we've got plenty of power to gain, and mind can be used to power these 3 abilities that you see. Power up, which gives you a little bit more range on your normal attack. Attack and Assail, which is kind of like a hit all on screen power up that has a limited time or a limited number of hits, and Recover is naturally a life recovery. So what we want to do is we want to go to a place called Gallows. And Gallows is a little bit different from the typical side scroller that you're going to see. I'm just trying to pick up a few more stars so that I can get my power up. And once we get the Gallows, we're going to be in search of one of the first treasures that are going to help us go and defeat Rygar, which is the Grappling Hook. Grappling Hook is going to give us the ability to climb things and scale up. And the first place that we're going to head to is called Grand Mountain, which is right through here. This is Grand Mountain. Music is freaking fantastic in this game. I really, really love it. This is one of the first NES titles I played. Me and my cousins used to play this sucker, and I mean, we were lost at the time. The book, I'm going to try to post some screenshots of the book for you guys in the intro just to show you guys how old this game is, but how cool the instruction manuals were written. I need one more star, I think, and I'm getting a little bit of lag. There we go. I think I just got a star. What's bad is now I'm gonna actually need some recover soon too, but see, now my disc is longer. I don't know what the actual weapon is called, you guys. I'll try to look that up for next episode, but this is an actual makeable jump, but I don't want to try it because it's really, really hard to get. This guy, I believe, is called the Legendary. He's like an idol, and he gives you hints and tips and also treasures. In the Grand Mountain lies the entrance to Garlos. It's Garlos, not Gallows. Okay. It's misprinted in the instruction manual. So what we want to do is go into the Garlos, and we're going to travel to a different place called Rosa. And Rosa is where there's a dangerous beast, a 2-headed boss that guards the actual grappling hook. These are a few of the newer enemies. they kind of just fall off the board and keep respawning at different points. There's a lot of speed runs of this game as well, guys, that show a lot of the glitches. So if you see anything kind of funny, that's probably what's going on, is some of the game glitches. Nintendo was really, some of the games were really poorly written in terms of code and bugs, but the actual just fun factor of the games are really here. I'm going to try to keep these episodes relatively short, just to bring you guys through a few levels at a time. And our main goal for the first one, which I didn't go far enough, is going to be to get the grappling hook. Now, there's only one way I know how to defeat this guy too, so you guys are gonna see some old school boss fighting tactics. Alright, let's see. Gotta cross this little gap here. Yeah, it wasn't quite far enough. If you notice, the doors are quite reminiscent of Kid Icarus too. I thought the graphics were fantastically done for this game for its time. 16-bit would have made it a little better. They actually came out with another couple versions of this game. One was for arcade. So this is Garlo's, and it's a little bit different than your typical side scroller. But you can go side to side, up and down, and you can get a lot of experience here at first. As you can see, like I'm 40 and 23. I'm not gonna beat around the bush too long though. I'm gonna try to get this grappling hook, and so we can make our way to the next place. Let's see. And I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. That little tunnel here is going to... Let's see what I got here. Perfect. The grappling weapon will help you complete your quest. That's what I needed. Thank you, Legendary. And here we go. This game's great because it's not as linear as it could be. It's linear as in you need certain items from certain bosses to move to further... Ooh, there I go. To further progress, but for the most part, when you do get an item that you can pretty much go anywhere, and the game gets a couple of splits here and there. So we're gonna head to Rosa again, and then Iruga, I believe. Now the grappling hook is supposed to allow you to catch on right here, but as you can just see, it's a little glitchy, so not a big problem. You're gonna see me die a whole lot, by the way. I am not a pro, so yeah, I'm not gonna try that again. You can just make your way around. Actually, you'll see when the grappling hook really comes in handy. There's much less glitchy ways of doing things with the when you go to the classic side scrolling. And there we go. All right, and this should be Rosa. Awesome. Yeah, I love this music. So these guys come out the water and kind of harass you throughout the whole level. You're about to see how cool the grappling hook is. Actually, I couldn't go on that thing now, I remember. You need the pulley for that, and that's the first thing that we're going to be looking for when we go to fight that boss. Not the grappling hook, the pulley. There we go. I need to get my power up again. A couple of stars would be nice. You can actually get 2 stars at a time, which is perfect. Yeah, that's just one. Oh, I can actually get that. Nope, I missed it. Oh, and he knocked me off. Yeah, it can be pretty difficult at times, you guys. Let's see. I actually looked up some of the music remixes on a few websites, and they did some cool, like, some different mixes of the Rygar soundtracks and stuff on Newgrounds, which was absolutely perfect. I can't use them because they're not royalty free all the way for commercial use, but I figured the game sounds would suffice really well. Oh, little grappling action, and this guy looks kind of like the devil from Ghosts and Goblins. Let's see what the Legendary has to say. Above here in the skies of Rosa is the floating castle. Yeah, that's Rygar's floating castle. One of the last things you have to do is go through there, and that map is kind of like the map of Garlos, it's not just side-scrolling. There's a bunch of shadow creatures in there and stuff. You'll see it's pretty epic. Yay, medicine. Could have used the star. And it'd be nice for a 4th life container too. Trying to kill enough stuff. When I get to the next area, Iruga, I should have better luck. There's a few hoarder monsters over there. It's still these guys, but I believe you get more experience from them. Perfect. Let's get our little power up going. Cool. Oh yeah. A little bit of reach now. And tower to tower. And back down again. I love this soundtrack. Here we go. Boom. Aruga. This music's cool too. And these guys will shoot at you. You can actually kind of make them glitch too. I'm not going to do that though. You're about to see a big enough glitch when I decide to actually... Oh man, that was close. You get serious knockback in this game when you get hit. Yeah, I'm going to use some sort of a glitch to fight the boss. It's not totally terrible. It's just, it's very hard to dodge, and for the playthrough, it just seems like the best way to do it. Plus, if you guys decide to play it ever, you'll definitely want to abuse this. I'm gonna glitch him if I can. Yeah, glitched him. Glitched! Uh-oh. Couldn't hit him like that. There we go. Give me them stars. Thank you. Yeah, pretty much when you run out of room to go, you just gotta go up or down. See what he says. Monster Iruga lives deep within this forest. Yeah, Iruga is a pain in the rear. Biggest thing about Iruga is you gotta stun him. If you don't, he'll kill you. Like, he kills you in 2 hits. So it's not even fair. You'd have to level up for a very long time. And not that I'm opposed to grinding, but at this point, you really don't have anything good to grind on. Come on, glitch. Thank you. I'm down to 1 freaking life. It would be very nice to... Yeah, thank you for the 4th. The cool thing about when you go through a door, it's like a checkpoint or a save point. So when I get to it, I'm gonna... Ooh, medicine. Perfect. A little bit better. When I get to it, if I die, it's no biggie. It'd be nice if I had enough stores for recovery, but that ain't gonna happen unless I just grind forever. Now this is a really, really hard jump, so I hope I don't miss it. Oh. Oh. Gah! I was so close, y'all. Man. Made the jump and got killed by that last guy, but we have a little bit more life potential now. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna help us, but we're gonna try. And you lose all your stores when you die too. I guess y'all figured that out. As y'all can see, these guys are taking a couple less hits now, because my tone and my tone is coming up quite a bit. And I don't remember the set numbers that you need. They're odd numbers. They're not just like 600 or 700 or whatever. They're like 738. It's weird. Alright, glitch this guy if I can. Yep, glitched. And we'll move to the next part. Yeah, this LP hasn't been done proper at all. The quality was poor, and really just all in all needed some improvements all around. So I'm gonna do this in 720p for the world to enjoy, and I've been dying to play it anyway. I wanted to do another side-scrolling platform for you guys between like RPGs or strategies. So this is going to be it. I thought about doing Kid Icarus too, but Kid Icarus is long and it's unforgiving. It's very hard. So I'm going to get a quick one out. Man, these freaking centipede, scorpion things. I don't know what the heck you'd call them, caterpillars. Let's take a good look at one and see. I have the manual, but I'd have to Alt-Tab. Let's see. Oh, cool, man. Thought there was gonna be one. Cool, another life. Yeah, these guys give pretty good experience. Oh, that works out perfect, man. I know what you guys are thinking. Are you still gonna have to kind of glitch the boss? Yes. Because he's still too hard. It's not that I don't like a hard fight. It's like I don't like a unfair fight. And he is quite unfair. Plus, it would take forever. Forever. Okay. Done. Oh, no caterpillar this time. Cool. Here he is, guys. This is Iruga. And Iruga shoots that. Okay, so that's very hard to dodge. What happens is you can get him into this wall. See, that's pretty much how I'd have to fight him the whole time. But I'm going to try to get him into this wall, which is going to allow me to kind of stun him. And it's a little hard to do at first. You got to make sure. I wish I could shoot down. That would help out a lot. As it is, it's hard to get him all the way to that side without getting hit. This one will actually hit me if I don't watch it. There. Okay. One more. I think we golden now. So it takes him a little while to glitch. He does some of that action. And after a little while, he just stops moving. And he can still hit you like this. It's just very uncommon. And once he stops, we can pretty much just lay waste to him. So at least the glitch takes a certain amount of skill to actually get him stuck into this wall. So, heck, I'm proud of myself. I hope y'all are too. See, look at the hits. I would have been jumping forever. There we go. I'm Endora. I'll give you a pulley you must use to cross. Kind of a weird line, but that's it, guys. We got the pulley. So that first place that you saw, we will be able to cross now. But more importantly, we're going to go for the second treasure. But that's going to have to wait till next episode where we go get the crossbow. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.